So I know all you veteran boat owners already know this. Some of you new to boating may find this very interesting and very important. Now we all know you're supposed to have life jackets, flotation devices, fire extinguishers, etc. But to me, one of the most important pieces of equipment on the boat is an anchor. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, I only troll, so I'm never anchored. Or I'm only out pulling the kids behind the float tube or wakeboarders. Or I'm just running around the water. I'm never stopping, and when I'm ready to stop, I just, pull up to the dock or I beach my boat on the shore, so I don't need an anchor. Well, let me tell you a story. A few years back, I was running around the river, I was fishing, and I was coming back to the dock, and all of a sudden my boat died. I got a dead stick. So here I am, my motor's not running, I can't start it up right now, I'm floating downriver, getting ready to float into a bunch of other boats. I needed to stop. So I grab my anchor, throw it overboard, my boat stops. Another way to look at an anchor, it's an emergency brake for your boat. Now we all know that boats don't have brakes, so this is the next best thing to a brake, is an anchor. I guess you can argue that if you did have an anchor, it may possibly keep you from having to use your life jacket, your flotation device, etc. Now, the interesting thing is, the U.S. Coast Guard does not require you to have an anchor on your boat. They call that recommended equipment. Here in Oregon, same thing, there is no law that requires you to have an anchor. But, in my opinion, you absolutely must have an anchor on your boat. It could make the difference of you floating down river, going over some falls, floating down river and running into another boat. So it really is an important piece of equipment. Like I said, it's an emergency brake for your boat. Now the type of anchor you need is a topic for another video, but it really depends on whether you're anchoring in soft sand, mud, rock, mixture of sand and rock, cobblestone. So you can use anything from a hurricane boat anchor to your typical rocker style anchor, a fluke style anchor, or Danforth style. But we'll put together another video on that soon. So if you don't have an anchor for your boat, get an anchor for your boat. Whether you get the hurricane anchor, rocker style anchor, a Danforth, fluke style anchor, Bruce anchor, or just a regular mushroom anchor, get an anchor. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope that was informative. And if there's any other videos you'd like to see relating to anchoring, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. For more information on the right anchoring equipment for your boat, visit your local outfitter or go to anchorcaddy.com today. And thanks for watching.